So I knew this was coming. And here's the thing. I get it, okay? I get it. There's defense involved. Obviously, Cowboys defense hasn't been historically great in years past. And let's leave Tony out of this, all right? Because I'm not talking about Tony Romo. I'm strictly talking about Dak Prescott. Tony Romo, we can have a whole nother conversation because I think I'd surprise you with what I have to say about Tony Romo. But when it comes to Dak, and I'm going to stick with Dak on this, you might be missing what I'm saying here. I guess you're already at the point because you're telling me that Dak Prescott is already shown us he's elite. And I'm saying I don't agree. I think he's on the cusp of it. I think he's shown us glimpses of it, but I don't think he's there yet. I don't think you can say he's been consistently there either. For where he's at, I feel like he's about to make that jump. But the fact of the matter is, you had arguments for Dak Prescott last season that people were saying he was a completely different quarterback without Amari Cooper. There were, like, it was just, I can't put him in the echelon of the same as the guys, like I mentioned. I can't put him in the echelon of guys like Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. I can't put him in this conversation, not yet. And I get it, his numbers are there, but when your numbers are coming late in games, when you're down 21 points, and I mean, if we're going to blame the defense, it's hard to play defense when your offense is going 3 and out in the first half of the ball game. It's hard to play defense when your offense can't score, won't score, is missing field goals or whatever. And obviously, it's not all on Dak. But the bottom line is, if we're going to rank these guys, we're going to put them in order of who's going to be in what tier and who we're going to call elite in this league. I'm sorry, man. Dak Prescott, at least to me, in my humble opinion, he's just not there yet. I feel like he is on the cusp of it. I feel like he is close. I feel like there is an argument that can be made. It's not like I'm saying he's a scrub. But the argument that I'm basically saying is that stats are not everything, man. Stats don't tell the whole story. Because the fact of the matter is, if you played like you did in the second half of that game, in the first half of that game, we probably win that game. But instead, we lost by 10, by 7, by 10. And I bring those games up because those 3 games are the 3 largest games that he had the most yards in. They're like, I mean, it's the top of the spectrum in terms of single game passing yards for the Dallas Cowboys. But they're losses. Tell me why. It's all on the defense? Dak Prescott's the only one who showed up that day? I don't think so. I don't think that's how. I don't think if you watch those games, that's really what the story will tell you. And that's really all I'm saying. But that's just, again, my humble opinion. I appreciate the comment, big dog. Y'all take it easy.